Chat Arms TV, man, we're back with another interview from the interview series, and this is one that's been in the making for a minute, man. And I'm glad to be finally sitting here with the legend himself, Kentucky Boy, man. What's going on, dog?
Man, what it do, man? How you doing, bro?
I'm good, man. How you been doing?
Man, I'm just living life, man. You feel me? That's just about it. That's what it's about.
Yeah. So we're going to get into your story, bro, because you've got a lot to do with a lot of things that happen with artists, especially more like recently. But you've been doing this for a minute. You do show promoting and management, stuff like that.
Oh, yeah. You know, then also I used to be an artist as well.
Yeah, absolutely, dude. Which,
Yeah.
if anybody's tuned in, like to some of the older interviews, when I interviewed Twang and Round, Twang was telling me, was speaking your praises, man.
Oh, yeah, man. Twang, my guy, man. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
I've been knowing Twang ever since I got here. I came here in 2001, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I got out of prison. From there, I came to Franklin, Kentucky, and I just been here ever since, man. And this is where I'm going to be till the casket drop.
Absolutely,
You know
man.
what I'm saying?
Absolutely, man. So where you? We'll start from jump, man. Where were you born and raised at?
Man, Hopkinsville, Kentucky.
Okay, Hoptown. What was it like living there growing up?
Man, you know me. I had a pretty rough life, you know what I'm saying, growing up or whatever, you know what I'm saying. So at the end of the day, I just always been in the streets, man, you know, a lot, you know what I'm saying, even as a kid.
Yeah.
13, 15 years old, you know what I'm saying. Just running with the guys, man, running with the G's, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like from day one, you feel me? So I've been learning about loyalty and respect, you know what I'm saying, since I was the age of like 13 to 15, man, you know, they showed me a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Wisdom and different things like that. But life was rough growing up, man. But that's over with. I'm here now.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what
man.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like I said, I really, when they say got it out the mud, I really got it out the mud. It was some days, you know, getting up, didn't know where the next meal was going to come from. You know what I'm saying? My mama, you know what I'm saying? She was the father and the mother, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it was hard. But, you know, like I said, life is great now. Feel like God done blessed me. Went from that life to a whole totally different life, man, than where I'm at now. I'm going to let you holler, though.
Yeah, for sure. For sure, man. So like you said, you spoke about music too. So like growing up, what was it that got you into wanting to, like what inspired you musically? Like when, as a kid, was it certain music you would hear or?
Really, what inspired me even to rap, period, man, was just seeing videos, you know, seeing my brother, you know what I'm saying, like pulling up in these old school Chevys, you know, with them rims and stuff on them. So that's what kind of made me really want money, period. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even wanting to try to get in the music game to try to, because I knew a lot of people made money in the music game. At least I did back then.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I felt like, man, this is how they, you know what I'm saying? This is the way to live. They getting plenty of money, you know, until you get into the game. It ain't really like that. You feel me?
Yeah.
But that's a way that I even got involved with the drug game, man. Just seeing my brother, man, you know, drive these cars and wanting to live like this and wanting to have these certain cars and different things like that, man. And from there, I used to watch Uncut on TV all the time. Uncut was on, you know what I'm saying? 106 and Park, different stuff, you know what I'm saying? So, like, at the end of the day, with watching that, I used to go outside and cry when I see people on TV. And my mama be like, man, what's wrong with you? I'm like, these guys ain't good as me, but they on TV, man, and I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Me and my little brother ain't on TV, but they ain't cold as us. You feel me? And now I know that it wasn't my time. Back then, I didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know what the problem was, but now I do know. It wasn't my time. When God wanted to bless me with it, that's when I got into the music industry.
And what time frame? When would you say you started making music of your own? Like what time frame was that?
Man, I've been rapping and making music since I was 10.
Yeah.
But I ended up getting a deal with Universal in 2000 and I'm gonna say it was probably about 2003, 2004, somewhere around that way.
Yeah. So that's when. So you actually did get a deal from Universal.
Yeah, man. I was at the Kentucky Derby, man, and I never forget it. I was out there rapping, and these people was out there called Hood for Life Records out of California. Mm-hmm. Hood for Life signed me. They was a branch of off of Universal. Yep. You know what I'm saying? And then from there, like I said, I came up with the Akadonkey. You know what I'm saying? Akadonkey in the club. You feel me? So I got signed. Went from there, did a couple radio stations, did a couple few things. My wife, which is Dana, I had met her after I got here. Mm-hmm. And her best friend name was Tanya, and she knew Big V from Nappy Roots, and that's how I got to meet Nappy Roots.
Okay, and I was going to say, because 2003 and 4, that was a couple years after Nappy Roots had gotten signed, right?
Yeah.
With Watermelon Chicken and Grits and 2 albums. Was that Universal as well?
They got signed to Atlantic
okay.
Records. Yeah.
So that's around that time frame. So I guess it was. Do you think they were coming out here to see what other talent y'all had to offer after that? Maybe. You think that maybe?
I feel like, you know what I'm saying, like all companies, like labels, when they find somebody that's big and find a good group, you know what I'm saying, then they definitely be looking at them cities for now on. You know what I'm saying? That's just like. You got Bryson Tiller and ESTG, you know what I'm saying, Jack Harlow, and everybody doesn't come out of Kentucky now, so they watching Kentucky, period. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, like I said, I end up meeting Big V. Mm-hmm. He gave me a beat and told me to come back with a song, man. And if it was something, then it changed my life, and that's what happened. I came back with a song. Me and my brother made a song, and that was Akadonkey. We came back, and man, it was history from there, man. History from there. Yeah. So I went on a 100-city tour with them. I was with them all the way from 2004 to all the way to 2012, man.
Oh man, that's awesome, bro. And that's what's crazy. Is like I knew that you did music back in the day, but I didn't know to what extent. And then when you was rapping back then, was y'all part of a group?
Well, me and my brother was. Okay. Me and my little brother, he got killed in the car wreck, man. R.I.P. King Ree. And my other brother just lost 2 years ago, man. R.I.P. Ron C, man.
Yeah. R.I.P. man.
And from there, like I said, I got with them. I signed with Nappy Roots Entertainment Group. They took me out on the road. I did a 100-city tour with them, like we was everywhere, man. And then, like I said, 2012 came, and Big V ended up leaving the group. So out of loyalty, that's what I go by, man. I'm a real loyal person. So out of the loyalty, when he left the group, I ended up stopped messing with the group as well. You feel me? Yeah. So, but I still got love for him. I still be talking to him. You know what I'm saying? I even just booked him a show last year, the year before. So, like I said,
no love lost. It's just
ain't no love lost. It's just that, you know what I'm saying, I won't go back. I couldn't go back out there on the road and stuff with him because of the loyalty, you know what I'm saying, for Big V. I wouldn't even know the rest of the group if it wasn't for him. So I got to show my loyalty, you know what I'm saying, to him for sure.
Do you think that's, speaking about loyalty, because me and you have been cool for well over a year, and we've got a really good, business relationship, but we're homies too, right?
For sure.
Do you think that there's a big lack of loyalty nowadays?
Most definitely.
Is it way worse now than it used to be, do you feel like? Since social media and
I believe it is. Cause see, back then we didn't have all this. You see what I'm saying? The social media, when you sold a CD, you know what I'm saying? You sold a CD, you know what I'm saying, out that trunk. You feel what I'm saying? Absolutely. Back in the day, you know what I'm saying, when I grew up, man, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. This is how it was, man. We selling CDs like this out the trunk. You understand what I'm saying? It got the plastic and everything on it. You feel me? You got to unwrap it and all. That's the Kentucky Boy CD, you know? You know what I'm saying? So like I said, at the end of the day, that's just what it is. It was totally different than what it is now with this internet stuff and streaming and all that, man. It was totally different. You had to have a real hustle about yourself back in the day.
No, for sure.
A real hustle.
We got kicked out of the mall so many times for selling our mixtapes in the mall. The people got loitering and stuff.
Yeah.
The mall cops would run us out all the time because we started in 03, 04. and it was the same thing, man. You had to, and everything cost so much more. Like nobody had a music video unless you had $30,000.
Yeah.
Because you didn't have a phone to shoot it on. Your camera, So like back then, like you said, it really did distinguish like who really was serious about it.
Most
now
definitely.
you can get a phone. You can record on your phone now.
Oh yeah, everybody recording on iPhones and everything. Yeah, I be seeing these people. They was like, "Man, I shot that on the iPhone." I was like, "For real?" But they look good.
No, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, "Wow, you shot that on the iPhone?" They
Yeah.
be like, "Yeah," and I'm like, "Wow, that's crazy, man."
Yeah, it's crazy how that works, man. So you said you got signed and all that. Like when you was touring with them, when you was doing it, we said till 2012.
Yeah, well, we started. You know what I'm saying? I got with them in 2004 and stayed with them in 2012.
When you in 2012, when did you stop doing music and focus more on the business side of things?
I stopped doing music. I'm gonna say it was the last time the last time I went to prison. That was probably like in the time before last. I think it was like in 08, 09.
Yeah.
Was that somewhere around that way? Yeah. The last time I went, I stopped rapping the time before that though. You see what I'm saying? And the last time I went, shit was 5 years ago. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's over now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going back. It's over.
Right. Yeah.
Nah, it's over with. Them runs over with, man. You know what I'm
for
saying?
sure.
I'm finally out the streets.
Yeah.
God done bless me. You know what I'm saying? Finally stopped selling drugs. I done changed my life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just strictly about this music, man. And that's why I tell artists is like, when you call me, you got to be serious. You feel me? This how I feed my family. You know what I'm saying? I only feed my family off this music stuff. You feel me? I don't work no 9 to 5. Haven't worked one. I can't even tell you how many years ago when I did work. You know what I'm saying? It's been so long ago. So at the end of the day, like, this is how I get my money. And people be feeling like, dang, man, Kentucky boy is serious. Yeah, I'm serious because this is how I feed my family. So I got to be serious. I can't spend all day playing games on the phone with people that ain't serious. You got to be serious about your craft when you reach out to me and contact me. And you got to have a budget when you contact me. Because I got the connections. I've been in the game over 20 years. Yeah. So I got what the people need. You know what I'm saying? I got services. You want to get in the blogs, the write-ups, I got all that. Yeah. You want to get on BET, I can get you on there. You want to get on CMT, I can get you on there. You want to be on Shady 45, This Is 50. I got all the connects, I can get you on all that stuff. Yeah. So I am the plug, you know what I'm saying, from the independent industry to the major industry. That's me. I'm the plug, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, everybody keeps saying they the plug. I'm the motherfucking socket. A plug ain't shit without the power. Yeah. Period. I'm the shit, socket. Man. You hear me? Shit, everybody say they the plug. I'm the socket, man. Yeah. Yeah. You got to plug that in. You ain't got shit with just the plug. Yeah. You feel me? You need the socket, bro. I'm the socket. Yeah. Baby, what's up?
I think you started rapping a little bit after 2014, 15, because you, Big V, and Our Prophet did y'all's own tour.
We did our own tour too. You know what I'm saying? So you know, somewhere around that way. She know. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I can't even think sometimes. But she know. We did our little tour. Me, Big V, and Our Prophet. I set a tour up. You know what I'm saying? Me and shit. Like I said, because I set the tours and all that shit up. Yeah. Yeah.
Is that always been something you'd like to do? Like even when you was rapping, was you always infatuated with the business side of it too? Or was you more just artist driven back then?
At that time, just artist driven. Because I was knowing. Yeah. I was starting to know the business. That's when I started, really learning and knowing more about it and started liking the business when I was out there with Vito them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I also seen how shady the business is too at the same time. Yeah, facts. You feel me? Because the business is shady. So, when I'm out there, you got to understand. I'm out there rapping. I'm driving. I'm doing security. They ain't got to go. They ain't have no security but me. And me calling my G's every city I hit. Them the only security they had when I was touring with Nappy. Just me and them guys. You feel me? Yeah. We didn't have to have no security or none of that old stuff like everybody got these days. They come and got 30 motherfuckers with them. We wasn't like that. You feel me? We come, it's me and Nappy Roots, and I'll make a couple calls in every city, and some people will come out. But besides that, we didn't have nobody rolling with us, besides the group and me.
Yeah. That's wild, bro.
Period.
So here's another thing I'll ask you too. Being that you was in the streets for a good portion of your life, right? You hear all the time people comparing the music game to the dope game, or the streets to the music. What do you see those comparisons being true in some way?
Most definitely, because at the end of the day, it's all the hustle.
Yeah.
So if you're in the dope game, you hustling, you know what I'm saying, you hustling to try to get that work off. You feel me?
Yeah.
You try and get that money. In the game, you hustling to try to get money. It's all the same. It's just, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's all a hustle.
Yeah.
That's all it is, period. So when I took my street knowledge and just switched it into me trying to sell a product, you know what I'm saying, being in the game. You know what I'm saying? Trying to sell, you know, hey, you getting on double XL or you getting, you know what I'm saying, on TV or whatever it is. I just switched the hustle up.
That's
You
just
know what I'm saying?
that's the pack now.
Yeah.
It's like you need
Yeah.
a double XL plug. You need a right. No,
Anything you need, I got it. You know what I'm saying? I'm plugged in the game. You want features? I reach out to whoever you want. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's nothing to me. I done even had some artists be like, damn, man, how you get your number? I mean, how you get my number? Your number ain't hard to get when you me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Your number ain't hard to get when you who I am.
Right.
So, you know, it just be funny as hell. Man, how you get my number, man?
Yeah.
Your number ain't hard to get. Shit, I'm Kentucky boy. You don't know who I am, bro. You feel me? Like, I can get any number I want. So, again, it be making me laugh when I call people like, him, cuz. Who is this?
Yeah.
Man, it's Kentucky boy. You don't know who I am, bro. You see what I'm saying? You don't know who I am, but I got your number. They be like, how you get my number? No, that's it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It don't go no far now. I ain't finna tell you how I got it, but just know your number ain't hard to get. Any of you out there. I want your number, I get it.
Yeah.
It's that simple. It ain't hard. It's that simple, man. Just being who I am, real talk.
Yeah.
We called you out of the blue too. Remember that time at the?
Yeah. Was it
He
through?
was like, he said, Kentucky boy called me. I said, oh.
Hell yeah. I think it may have been through Leroy.
It could have been. I don't even know how I got it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I love it, dude. So, when would you say you started to do the show promoting? I know you said you was doing it, you was booking the tours for Nappy and stuff back then, but when you said, was it the last time you came home, you were like, I gotta change up what I'm doing? Was that kind of when the thing
Well,
shifted?
I've been throwing shows for probably 10 years or more.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I've been throwing shows for a long time, but it's, you know what I'm saying, like, far as the management is when, you know what I'm saying, like, it was recently, you know what I'm saying, probably about, I'm going to say I've been managing them probably, 2019, somewhere around that way. Yeah, once I came home in 2019. Yeah, once I came home. I started taking this serious, and I started managing artists from there. You see what I'm saying? So, like I said, I done managed some pretty good, decent artists. I done took them from them not being known to where they are known. You know what I'm saying? That's something that I do. So, if you come to me, you got a budget, you're nobody, they gonna know you though before you know what I'm saying? They gonna know you before you leave me. You feel me? And that's if you leave, you feel me? So that's just what it is.
Back in the day, you would throw shows here and there like GS Boys.
GS Boy, Do the Stinky Leg, all them guys. Yeah, I did them people, you know what I'm saying, a while back. So again, like I said, I've been doing this for a long time, you know, throwing the shows, putting my money up. I truly believe in, you know what I'm saying, what I tell the artists. You have a budget. You got to put your money up. You know what I'm saying? Like, scared money don't make no money. I really believe that.
Yeah, and I guess, too, that's another reason why you're probably so adamant about people not wasting your time, because you're not only investing your time that you can't get back, you're putting your own money and stuff, and you've put work in to build the relationships that your people are inquiring about. Does that make sense? So if people aren't serious, then it's gonna make you look like you're not serious to maybe certain people.
Oh yeah, and that's the thing about me. I can't look funny like that.
Yeah, like
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like your reputation.
Most
like,
definitely, your
it's
reputation.
like,
And see, that's what I was telling somebody just the other day. Like, your reputation is everything. You know what I'm saying? So I can't have nobody calling me saying, hey, Kentucky boy, I'm going to do this. And then I reach out to my connections and say, hey, listen, I'm finna send you this money. Dude said he finna send it to me. And then you don't come through.
Yeah.
See, that type of stuff pisses me off.
Yeah.
So then I have to call them back, the artists, and say, hey, listen, now you got me looking bad.
Yep.
You feel what I'm saying? And say, I don't play them type of game. When you have me looking bad, then that makes me want to go to a different level.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So that's why I tell them, I don't really play games like that. If you ready to do something, come to me ready. If you're not ready, then just, you know what I'm saying, stay over there and continue to play.
Yeah.
You feel me? And if people cool with their cousins, aunties, nieces, and nephews, the only ones that listen to their music, then that's cool. That's on them.
Yeah.
You feel me? But when you serious and you want the world to hear you and you want to go from being not known to known and you got a budget, reach out to me, man. Kentucky boy, man. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's it. Kentucky boy.
Well, and two, like you coming up in the streets, even as a teenager, seeing whatever you may have seen or dealt with, what you had to deal with, like you come over here to this side and you're like, oh man, like what I'm used to seeing, some of the stuff these people are saying or doing is not anything close to what I'm used to, but it's still a waste of my time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, that's the only thing about it, man, especially independent. And it's like that in all music, I guess. But there's people out there that'll say they want to do certain things, but then they don't want to take the necessary steps to do it. You know what I mean?
Most
And
definitely.
Like you
Most
said,
definitely.
that don't help nobody out.
Not at all. If people be thinking I'm mean and all that, man, when I be trying to tell them, but like, you have to have a budget in the music industry. Mm-hmm. Nothing is free. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do have people that owe me a couple of favors, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I done did them favors, so it still ain't free. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So like, I try to tell people you got to have a budget in this stuff. Nothing is free. You have to pay. You know what I'm saying? You have to pay like you weigh. You feel me? So again, at the end of the day, you out there, if you a serious artist, man, I don't care if you working a 9 to 5 or whatever. If you're working a 9 to 5, man, get your check, put your $100 or something up, man, you know, and keep doing that every single check, man. That's where people can take you serious when you reach out to people like me. Because when you reach out to people like me and don't have a budget and not ready to do nothing, you know what I'm saying? People can't take you serious. I can't take you serious. If you're an artist and don't have a budget, I can't take you serious whatsoever. So again, you artists out there, start making sure y'all putting y'all some money aside, man, for y'all music career if you serious about it. And if you not, then I can understand why you ain't putting no money to the side, because you don't want to make it nowhere.
Yeah.
And that's that on that.
Yeah. That's real though, man. Like I think, do you think some people that come to you, because I'm sure you get a lot of artist submissions and stuff like that to be managed and stuff like that. Do you think a lot of people, maybe some of the artists, are looking for an alley-oop? And not so much, like they're thinking, they see what you're doing for artists and they're like, well, man, maybe he can just get me everything I need to get. Maybe people just not knowing.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah. I feel like that people think that, you know what I'm saying, it's an alley hoop. You can tell when people reach out, that's what they looking for, though. Mm-hmm. And that's what give it up for them. You know what I'm saying? That gives it up for them. So at the end of the day, I just go back to them and tell them, listen, man, at the end of the day, you have to have a budget to deal with me, to reach out to me and want to do business with me. Do you have that? That's going to kill it right there. Either they going to say yes or they going to say no. You see what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, I can't do nothing with you if you ain't got a budget, because that's another thing that artists don't realize. It's only 10% of music. You know what I'm saying? It's only 10% of the music, bro. You feel me? At the end of the day, it's about who you know in this music business. 100%. You feel me? And I got the connects. So when you reach out to me, you reaching out to one of the hardest people out here in the game, man, this plug, man, in this music industry. So again, come ready, come correct. We ain't gonna have no type of little issues if you come correct. If you ain't coming correct, then I'd rather for you not to come at all to me. Just keep it pushing. You feel me? Yeah. That's what it is.
And that's what's crazy. We were on the way over here. We were talking about just music and stuff, and I was telling her, I was like, 10% of it is the talent part of it.
Most
The
definitely.
rest of it's everything else.
Most
man.
definitely. That's true all the way, man. It's 10% of the music. It's about who you know in the music industry.
Yeah.
No one's getting nowhere if you don't know people, man. It's all about who you know, and that's just what it is. And I try to tell people that it's about who you know, man. If you don't know no one, you're not finna make it nowhere, man.
Yeah.
Period. You know what I'm saying? I got all these little plugs years ago. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, even with Sierra, like, shout out to Sierra, man.
Shout out to
I
Sierra.
done met so many other people just dealing with her that it's crazy. You see what I'm saying? Because so many people reached out to her and wanted her. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't always on the phone with Timbaland. You know, Timbaland FaceTiming me and stuff now. You know what I'm saying? Like, Twister. You know what I'm saying? You know, Atlantic Records. Jay Prince. I always knew Jay Prince, you know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about the dad and not Jay Prince Jr. I'm talking about the dad. You know, Jay Prince, them, they reached out, man. They flew out here to Louisville, met up with her, put in the studio. And man, it was nice. We had a good vibe. You know, Universal, Warner Brothers. You know, we done had so many people reach out, man, that it's crazy. And like I said, we finna get ready to sign us a deal next month in July. Y'all get ready for C. You know what I'm saying?
Dude.
Sierra the rapper, man, Big C. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna sign our deal next month, man. Thank you, God. It's a blessing. You feel me? She been putting in the work. And then guess what she really did though?
What you do?
She got Kentucky boy.
Yeah, and she can vouch for that because in that interview, by the way, I'm going to exercise my access to the socket and ask you if we can get a follow-up interview with her at some point.
Oh, most definitely. Most definitely.
So shout out to you
definitely.
for that because you facilitated that first interview we got
Most
with Sierra.
definitely. Most
And I
definitely.
appreciate that greatly, but because it had some classic moments in it, bro.
Oh, yes, for sure. I definitely
great.
seen it.
Especially since the show's over, she can talk about the show and stuff.
Yeah,
now.
yeah,
She couldn't
yeah.
talk about that. But like, she vouched for you on there. She's like, once I met him, my life was completely different. You know what I mean?
Most definitely.
Because she
Most
was she was talking about like, you know, homeless and stuff like that.
Yeah, yep.
And like seeing whatever y'all have been able to build, because she's just as talented or more talented than most of the girls that are popping, and she's entertaining too.
Most definitely. And
You know what
she's
I'm saying?
nothing but 18 years old.
Yeah, dude.
So y'all got to think, with her being 18 years old and being homeless for 2 years, just do the math. How old she was, you know what I'm saying? Being homeless, sleeping in our cars, you know what I'm saying? Sleeping in the cars and things like that, in the park and stuff, man. So, Sierra had a rough life, and Sierra deserved what she's getting right now. What, you know what I'm saying? She deserved that, man.
Yeah.
And I'm not just speaking because that's my artist. She really deserved what's coming to her, man.
No, for sure. And how did that happen? Did you see a video of hers of that freestyle, or did she reach out to you?
This is how this happened, man.
Yeah. Let's go, dude.
It was a young lady, man, that always come to my haystack shows that I throw. Okay. She came to the Chase Matthews show I just had last year in Bowling Green.
Gotcha.
And she always has, like I said, reached out here and there, you know what I'm saying, on Facebook and hollered at me or whatever. And so she seen the Chase show. She reached out to me, asked me, could she come? I said, yeah, come on, bring your kids or whatever. Also, I'm going to have my limo up there. So, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to get her kids a ride and all that, get my driver to give them a ride in my limo and all that stuff. So she came. They did that. They had a great time, the kids and everything.
Yeah.
She goes back. All of a sudden, she hit me on Facebook. She said, hey, you need to check this person out. So I hit her back. Man, you know, I don't listen to rappers for free. You know what I'm saying? At all. I don't care who you are. That's just
You
me.
listen to a lot of bad rappers,
yeah,
don't you?
I don't listen to rappers for free. Like, you got to pay
need
for
to
me
start
to
doing
listen
that
to
too,
your
bro.
music,
Yeah.
period. I do not listen to no rappers for free. You got to pay. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So she was like, well, I ain't never sent you no music before, and Sierra's from Kentucky. I was like, man, godly. I really don't want to listen to it, man, just to be real. You know what I'm saying? Everybody always say they hot.
Oh, bro.
They got a hit. You know what I'm saying? When people don't understand, you're not the one that determine if you got a hit or not. The people is the ones that
Say
determine
that
if you
again,
got a
dog.
hot. You know what I'm saying? A hit.
Yeah.
So again,
Yeah.
the people is the one determines if you got a hit or not. You don't be the one that determine that. You feel me?
Yeah.
You ain't the one that's finna buy all them records or buy all them singles. You're not the one that determine if you got a hit or not. It's the people. And I had to even learn that myself.
Yeah, me
Because
too.
when I went in the studio years ago, I used to come out that motherfucker too. Oh, I got a hit. I got a hit, cuz. I got a hit. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, the song did nothing.
Yeah.
So again, it's the people that determines if you got a hit or not, man. And that's just what it is, you know.
And so you made an exception and you listened. To
Yeah, so I made an exception. I said
That's wild. Yeah.
man, I'm gonna listen. Just because it's you and you haven't never reached out to me asking me to listen to no artists. You have never sent me no artists before to listen to. So I said I'm gonna do it because it's you. And that's what I told the young lady. And I pressed play on it, man. And after that, bruh, it was kind of like history, man. I heard it. I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. This young lady is hot. Yeah. I didn't know her age. I didn't know nothing at that time. Yeah. All I started doing is start looking for her. So I went to TikTok.
Yeah.
I hit her in her messages on TikTok. I said, I'm going to give her 30 minutes to respond. If she don't, I got to find something else. So she didn't respond. So when she didn't respond, I brought the TikTok right back up. So I got to looking around on her page. I seen Instagram. I said, oh shit, here go Instagram. I hit the Instagram. Yeah. I went to the message, hit her. Couple minutes later, she hit back. I said, uh-oh, I think I got her. I think I got something. So I hit her again. Boom, boom, send another message back. And then she sent another message back. Then I said, this is going to determine if I got her or not. What's your phone number?
Yeah.
She sent the number back. I said, book her down, though.
Yeah.
I got her. Book her down, though. I got her, cuz. So I hit her up. Boom. Got on that phone. Got to talking. And she was telling me, about everybody else that was getting at her. I think it was Polo, Polo the Don. Yeah. All of them had, offered her money or stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, now, if it's just about money and that's all this is about to you, then I rather not deal with it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get involved with that. Because with me, it's got to be, you got to have the passion for this music shit. Like, I love this shit. You understand what I'm saying? I love it. And when I say I love it, I mean that I love this. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I done been a rapper. I done did all that. And that's a lot of reasons why people be reaching out too. Because they know I done been in the game. I done been a rapper. Mm-hmm. I know that people don't want to be beat. People done beat me out of my money before. You know what I'm saying? Coming up. So they know as an artist too, being an artist too, that I know, the different, circles around the whole game. Far as managing, then far as being an artist, far as being like a tour manager, because I might as well say I was a tour manager too out there with Nappy them, because I did everything. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Anything they needed done, I done that for them. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, again, man, shout out to Nappy Roots, man, Big V, man, I love you, bro. You know what I'm saying? You changed my life, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'll never forget that. And it's just, at the end of the day, it's just love, man. And I love the music industry. Yeah. And if you love it as well as I do, and you want to be someone, man, and be somebody in the music industry, just remember, man, Kentucky boys say, listen, you have to have a budget to do anything in the music industry. Yeah. You can't do nothing for free. Yeah. You don't get nothing for free. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. These lights, they own, but they ain't free. Right. You see what I'm saying? So again, remember, it's nothing free in life, bro. You feel me? I used to think water was free, but it wasn't. It really ain't. You got to pay a water bill at the end of the day. Yeah. Now, you might be able to go to McDonald's or somebody like him and trick them out of a glass of water, but now they want something for the cup. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you ain't even tricking nobody out the water or nothing no more, man. So, ain't nothing free, man. Again, it's nothing free. If you are a serious artist, man, you know what I'm saying, and you trying to make moves in the game, I'm the one to connect with, man. Mm-hmm. I am the one to connect with if you want to make moves in this music industry. You can Google Kentucky Boy Entertainment. You can ask Alexa. She gonna tell you the truth about your boy. You know what I'm saying? In the company. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, like I said, just to come from where I come from, man, and to be able to be where I'm at in life, anybody can do it, man. Yeah. To come where I come from, man, and to live the life that I'm living right now. This is a blessing, man. Yeah, for real.
Did you ever, speaking on that, did you ever see your life ending up like it is currently? Like all that you've been through all the years, did you foresee this being to where you would be able to get to where you're at now?
No. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, with me, I was stuck in the streets, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't never really think that I would be where I'm at right now. You know what I'm saying? To be truthful. I was stuck in the streets. My mind frame was messed up. All I thought about was selling drugs. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'd end up telling the judge, the last time I went in. I said, ma'am, you know what? No one have ever tried to give me no help or nothing, even though I ain't never been on drugs, but I was addicted to selling them. Yeah. So see, a lot of people don't know that you can have an addiction to selling drugs too. Yeah. That's all I thought about every single day is how I'm going to get this next dollar selling these drugs. That's all I knew. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Since I was maybe about 15. Yeah. That's all I knew was to, sell drugs, how to hustle. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, never thought that I'd be where I am right now in life. And I give all the glory, man, to Jehovah God, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He changed my life. The last time I went in to prison, and I've been on a whole nother different path since then. Yeah. And life been great, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't want for nothing. If I want it, I see it, I buy it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Not to brag, man, but coming from where I come from, man, this is awesome, man. I deserve this, man. My wife deserved the life that she lived, man. Yeah.
And you said y'all been together how long?
We've been together 23 years.
Oh, that's awesome, man.
Yeah. Been together 23 years, man. Been married 20 years, man. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So y'all do the math, man. You've been married 20. You hear me? And I ain't number 45, cuz. You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? Do the math, man. You feel me? Yeah, she was 19, man. You feel me? Yeah, she 42 now. You feel me? So, like I said, man, we've been together for a long time, man, and we love the hell out of each other. You dig? Yeah. And that's what it's about.
Do you ever find it difficult to find balance in what you do with the music stuff, and then y'all having y'all time? Have y'all always been able to have a good balance of that stuff?
I think so, but at the same time, don't get me wrong, I get my ass chewed out a lot. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know when to stop. That's my problem.
That's me too.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. That's my problem. I don't know when to stop.
That's why I asked you.
And I know the life that, you know what I'm saying, that, it costs money to live the life I live. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So when they call, I don't want to not answer. You feel me? Because I know this phone is the only way I make my money.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? And when it rings, I want to pick it up. Because I want to see, you know what I'm saying, what's the next dollar on the line. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to give it to you raw. That's one thing about Kentucky, boy. I tell the truth. Yeah. Only person I lie to is the police. You feel me? That's it. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't got a lot of them no more. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, not no more. You feel me? But that's it. I just, man, I got to pick it up.
From you being addicted to selling dope, that's the same thing because it's the money part of it.
Yeah.
So I totally understand that. Yeah. You're looking at it of trying to provide for y'all.
Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely.
But like it kind of gets lost in the shuffle sometimes. That's why I was asking you that, because I know you're as passionate about it as I am, and I know sometimes you get so laser focused on maybe a certain thing, that other stuff kind of it's over here on the sidelines. Not meaning it to be, but you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's not meaning to be, man. But it is like that, to be real. Yeah. I just I it just seemed like I gotta answer it. I don't know why it's like that, but it's like I gotta answer this phone. She be like, you need to set some damn business hours. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and me, I don't have no business hours. It's no holds barred. I don't give a fuck if this phone ring at 4:00 in the morning. If I'm up, I'm gonna pick it up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's just me, man. You know what I'm saying? But also that's how that 2025 got out there in the driveway too.
For sure.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how it was made. You know, we just made our first car from scratch. You know what I'm saying? We got to make our own car. So we just
that 2025 is custom with the red. And
custom. Custom. Yeah, we got to make it. We got to design it. We got to do everything. You know what I'm saying? All the whistles is in it. We said what we wanted was it, you know, in there.
Yeah.
So like the car wasn't even made at all. You know what I'm saying? So it took a little bit to make it.
It's fine. I saw it on your Instagram.
And yeah. So you know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't have been able to do that. You know what I'm saying? If I wasn't answering this phone. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We have never had a new car. And that's something that I said I wanted before I left the world. You know what I'm saying? That's something we both said. Yeah. We've never had a car with no miles on it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I got that car that had 2 miles on it. That's only because they drove it to fill the tank up. You know what I'm saying? That's it from the dealership. Yeah. So it you know, like I said again, man, all these things is blessings, man.
And the fact that you was able to do that at this point in your life and not earlier, where you're doing it like for real. Not that you wasn't before, but I'm saying this, like she said, now you don't have to lie to the police no more, bro.
Yeah,
like, all this money now is all music. Like,
yeah.
So it's like to be able to do it now, I feel like, I'm not trying to speak for you, but I'm saying it probably feels even better.
Oh, most definitely. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely. Being able to do it this way. Then you got to also think like, that's why I tell people, money, I done already had it. You know what I'm saying? I done had that shit, lost that shit, had that shit, and lost that shit, and now got it again. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. I was 18 with $250,000. You know what I'm saying? $250,000. I didn't know what to do with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. My uncle them kept saying buy property, but I wasn't listening. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I could have been straight a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? But all I wanted to do was just shit, buy what I wanted to buy, jewelry, you know, cars. I wanted them Chevy with them rims on it, you know, and so I just jacked up, you know, a lot of the money off, you know what I'm saying? Really all of it. So again, I done had that shit, lost that shit, had that shit, lost that shit, and now I had that shit. And I ain't losing it this time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like I said again, man, it's just it's a blessing, man. And then like I said again, being a kid, and y'all probably don't know that I heard it, but I'm gonna let y'all know I heard it, man. Being a kid, man, and just ear hustling and hearing some of your people you know, saying that your kids ain't gonna be shit. Just speaking that to my mom, and y'all know who y'all are. Shit still hurt right now.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, talking about when saying you wasn't
but
nothing.
Yeah, y'all said that we wasn't gonna be nothing, man. I'm successful than a motherfucker, dog. Real shit. Yeah. So again, y'all was wrong, man. Y'all was wrong. Y'all know who y'all are. Yeah. You know what y'all said to my mom. Y'all was wrong, man. Look at me now. Right. Look at me now, man. Yeah. Not bragging or nothing, but look at me now. So again.
But you've got to the point where you can stand on that kind of talk, bro, because you can back all of that up, and
most definitely.
With like your work history.
Oh, like most definitely,
you
man.
You have this on your resume, and you be like, look, I can talk like this because look at this. This is what I've worked with. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's just like anybody in any form of work, where like if you're a CEO at a company, bro, you can talk that CEO shit because you've done all this stuff to get you.
Most definitely, you know most definitely. And see, I don't just talk. Like my track record is there. Yeah. So you know, at the end of the day, man, you know, y'all looking for someone that just don't talk, got a track record, holler at me. I'm not accepting too many more people that I'm going to manage, because one thing about me is that I definitely want my people to feel like with them spending their money that they getting they worth. You feel me? So I don't want a lot of more artists. You know what I'm saying? I might sign like one more artist that, you know, or something like that, as far as management, one or two more, but that's it. Because I definitely want my people to feel like that I'm giving them their time. I'm giving them what they paid for. You feel me? I don't want nobody to feel like they're not getting what they supposed to get. Yeah. You know, so I'm making sure my time that I'm not spreading myself thin with my artists. You feel me? So again, I'm gonna accept maybe one or two more and I'll be done, you know, accepting artists, period, for a while. I might also start assigning people. I do got my own label as well. Kentucky Boy Entertainment, you know what I'm saying? Kentucky Boy Music Group, or whatever way you want to put it. I have distribution. I also have people that want to put money up for my label, but I just ain't never really wanted to do it yet. You know what I'm saying? So
do you think that comes from just you being like such a, like, from jump, just always working and working and working, whatever side it may be on, like whether it was streets or now? Do you feel like you just don't want to, you want to be able to do it all, be able to provide it all yourself, where you don't have to rely on nobody else?
Yes. You know, my main thing is, like I said, I just want to provide it all myself. You feel me? So like even even with Sierra, Sierra is the first person I ever really just put money into. You know what I'm saying? My first artist, like, because usually I don't even put no money in the artists. You know what I'm saying? But I look at Sierra different because I feel like she's a star. You know what I'm saying? So I done put my money where my mouth at with Sierra. You know what I'm saying? I done spent thousands upon thousands of dollars. You know what I'm saying? As far as buying merch, as far as all type of different stuff, videos and different stuff. I've been putting my money up, you know what I'm saying, for her, because I know she gonna be something, man.
Especially, you said, like, next month.
Yeah, next month is on. It's on like Donkey Kong, man. Shout out to whoever we signing with. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's Warner Brothers, the Universal, or whichever one of y'all, you know what I'm saying, we pick with. You know what I'm saying? Whichever one we pick, man, shout out to you, man. You know, you got something on your hands. You got a talented artist, man. And we coming with what we need. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody that been reaching out, man. All the labels, man. Also, man, shout out to Jelly Roll, man. You know what I'm saying? Giving me that show last year, bro. Standing on your word. You told me this 2 years prior that you was going to give me this show, man. I appreciate you, man, for standing on your word. You always been a real one. You know what I'm saying? Since I met you. You know what I'm saying? And I've been the same to you. You know what I'm saying? Also, man, shout out to Adam Calhoun, man. My homie, cuz. Like, for real. Shout out Adam Calhoun.
Both
man.
of my homies, dog. Jelly and
Cope Forward, man. Keep working, baby. Keep working, man. Get yourself strong, baby. I love you. I love you, Cope Forward, man. I've been texting him, letting him know I love him, man. Everything, man. Keep working, man. You gonna get stronger and stronger, bro. They thought you was gone, but God wasn't ready, man.
Bro, he texted me on
God wasn't ready for
TikTok
you.
6 hours before that shit happened.
Wow.
Just on some regular stuff. And then, like, that night, somebody told me, I was like, no, bro, I just talked to him when he had that heart attack. Salute to Colt, man. I love you, though.
Man, up church. You see this, man. You the only one I ain't plugged in with yet. You feel me? You the only one that I ain't plugged in with yet. Everybody else I'm plugged in with, they know who I am. You know what I'm saying? In the music industry. And in the other, you know what I'm saying, with the other. So again, at the end of the day, man, I want to plug in with you, man. I tried to get this show in Bowling Green. I thought I had it worked out, but I don't know what happened, man, with your team, man. You know what I'm saying? But they kind of fumbled the ball on me, Mike. You feel me? But I wanted to get a show with you, bro, in Bowling Green, Kentucky. But I'm plugged in with everybody besides you, man. So we need to get plugged in, big homie. I'm somebody you need to know for sure.
No, for sure, bro.
Do
you feel like this side of things, is this your favorite place to be as far as like all the stuff you've done in music? Is doing what you're doing right now, is this the most fun you've had doing music?
The most fun I done had, man. You know, it was cool being an artist and touring the world, you know what I'm saying, having all them girls screaming for me. You know what I'm saying? And I had to tell them I'm married. You feel me? You feel me? So, like, that's what's up, though. You know, like, signing them autographs, man, that was something to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, my first autographs, man, I cried. Because I'm like, Nappy Roots right there. Why y'all want my autograph?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm Kentucky boy. Now they right there. The superstars right there, man. No. We want you. And it made me cry, man, that night, man. For real, bro. Getting signed my first autograph, man. That shit was crazy. You know what I'm saying? So again, man, shout out to Nappy Roots, man. Damn, bro. Y'all changed my life for real, man. I appreciate y'all. You
It's
did.
crazy, man. It's been a.
But I love this management shit though, for real.
I was about to say, man. Because you get to finally you get to utilize all this stuff.
Yeah.
You know, and I think that especially with her, like it's only up for you, man, from here.
That's it. That's it.
With her doing what she's fixing, y'all signing next month, or that's gonna do nothing but help her and all of y'all out because y'all are all
Most definitely.
So it's
Most definitely.
That's just gonna put more shine and light on what you're building, and what you can show other artists that you can build for them.
Oh, most definitely, yeah. And see that's what I say. You know what I'm saying? That's just proof of what I do. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be more proof in the pudding, man. Right there. You feel me? With us signing this deal next month, man. It's a blessing. We've been working towards it, man. We finally here, and it's just awesome, man. To really have somebody, to go viral. Like I ain't never had nobody go viral and that phone ring like it did.
Yeah.
That phone rung off the hook. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Everybody and their mama was calling, man. And I got just so many new connects for you new artists. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I done got so many new connects and things that is pitiful. You know what I'm saying? Just off, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I also want to shout out. I gotta shout out Bunny, man. Mm-hmm. Man, you had your team reach out to us. You know what I'm saying? You reached out to Sierra. You shared her music. We also supposed to be getting ready to get on the podcast with Bunny.
She get on that Bunny podcast.
Oh yeah. We also supposed to be getting ready to do the Bunny podcast too.
Great. Yeah.
She had her team plug in with me. Mm-hmm. Shout out to Bunny, for sharing her music, and she said that she was the next thing too. Shout out again to Jelly. He just left a message on her new video that she just dropped and told her, you know what I'm saying, that she's real hot. She's finna drop. She's finna be the next thing too. Yeah. So man, shout out Jelly, man, for just showing that love, man. Giving her that inspiration, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that, bro. You know what I'm saying? We just trying to be the next thing, man. The next big thing, man. That's what we trying to do.
For sure, bro. So I want to ask you this because I ask all when I do interviews. I usually ask these at the end, and this could be either way. So, who is DeJuan Hobson, or who is Kentucky Boy? Somebody, if you just want to describe who you are.
Me personally, man, DeJuan Hobson is just just me, just a caring, loving guy. You know what I'm saying? Got love for everyone, man. That got love for me. God bless me, I think, to bless others. You know what I'm saying? I bless a lot of people, bro, that I don't know. A lot of people reach out to me, you know what I'm saying, that I don't know, and I look out for them. That's me as a person. Just DeJuan is a caring, loving person. Love to try to, spread the love and to show other people, how to show the love and to spread the love to other people. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Just in a nutshell, man, just a great guy overall. But at the same time, I'm a gangster though too. You know what I'm saying? I don't want y'all to get that twisted. Yeah. I'm a good dude, but when you cross me, you know what I'm saying? It's a totally different guy than that loving and caring guy that I am as of right now. You know what I'm saying? Like if that phone ring right now and somebody call and say, "Hey, listen, I ain't got money for my light bill today," I'ma send it to him. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just because God done blessed me and I feel like I can bless others, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a good, kind-hearted person, man, in a nutshell. I'm a good dude. I'm a genuine guy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
No, and, I vouch for that for sure.
If I mess with you, then I got love for you. If I really mess with you in my circle, I love you. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I am. I love hard, and I'm a good dude, man.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, if it's fuck me, you know it's fuck you. You feel me? And that's just what it is, man.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, dude.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
That's
man.
it. Hey, man, shout out Larry Hoover Jr., man.
Absolutely.
Mama Wendy. Also, shout out to Larry Sr. I hope they let you out of there soon. Man, you deserve to come home just like anybody else. And hopefully they'll let you out of there soon. Much love to C. You know who you are. Crusher. Much love to you, brother. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is, man. Love to all the other guys out there. Y'all know what that means. If you one of the guys, love to you. You know what I'm saying? Salute off the top.
Man, this has been awesome, dude. I thought this was a really dope interview. What'd you think?
Man, great interview, man.
Yeah, dude.
Shout out to my wife here, too.
Yeah,
Dana
man.
Hobson, I love you, baby.
I love you too.
Well, this has been cool, man. I appreciate you letting us come to the crib and sit down and talk with you, man. And hopefully, people of Chat Arms TV, you know, if they don't already know you, they know you now, and even people that do know more about you.
Most definitely, man. Shout out to you too, Chad, man, for
sure, bro.
coming doing the interview, man. This was a long time coming, man. But listen, we finally got it done, man. Leroy Biggs. Yeah, what's up, man? I love you, bro. Shout out to you, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what it is. You feel me? So yeah, man. Much love, bro, to everybody out there, bro. That's doing good things, man. That's doing good things for people. You know, shout out to the ones that done had the rough lives, man, and that's doing positive things now out there in their community and doing positive things for people, man. Shout out to y'all too, bro. It's a lot of people that just don't get recognition, man, for doing good stuff, man. So shout out to everybody, man, out there that's doing great things, man, in your community and different things, bro. You know what I'm saying? So again, much love, man. It's your boy Kentucky boy, man. You know what it is, man. And I'm signing 8.